What you're looking at isn't just a boat. It's a floating classroom for the Environmental Science Academy at Oakland High School. Today is the day to check the water quality at Lake Merritt.
Your bottom is 4.
Dio's bottom is 8.
So how was the lake? Let's hear from you guys. Anything going on with the temperature?
Top water temperature is higher than the bottom because there's more sunlight.
Just about anywhere you turn in the Oakland school system, you will find vibrant classrooms with exceptional teachers and thriving students. In fact, over the past 6 years, Oakland schools have been on a strong upward swing.
We're really proud that the Oakland Public Schools is the most improved urban district in California.
Okay, so if I wanted to
In 2010, almost 1,800 students graduated from Oakland Public High Schools, and many graduates went on to high-caliber universities, including Stanford, Harvard, Brown, Cornell, and MIT. Closer to home, 149 graduates entered the UC system, including 40 who headed to UC Berkeley.
Okay, somebody else, what else do you know about China? Diego.
But while the Oakland schools are trending upwards, not all Oakland children are riding that trend, particularly African American and Latino youth.
It's not acceptable that only 30% of young African American men in this city graduate from high school, and that we can change that, and we have to change that.
So the Oakland Unified School District has set even more ambitious goals for the community and its schools.
Every kid, regardless of zip code, regardless of ethnicity, must have access to a high-quality public school. That has to be our primary reason for being. Every child, every kid in Oakland will graduate from high school and be prepared to be successful.
Social emotional support and physical well-being.
To achieve that vision, the district has been working closely with the community to build a strategy.
Tony is really galvanizing a great cross-section of folks in the city, not just folks within the school district, but business leaders, nonprofit leaders, community leaders, parents, and families.
The strategy is not to gradually improve the schools, but to transform them into a system of full-service community schools. A system that brings all major sectors of the community directly into the school environment so all children can thrive.
Full-service community schools are a place and a set of partnerships, an opportunity to allow the school to become a hub and a center for the community, where we can provide academic support programs, youth development programs, enrichment, mental health, physical health support services.
At the heart of the full-service community school strategy are families like LaShawn Thompson and her 11-year-old son, CJ, a family who not too long ago lived in this emergency housing facility. Today, LaShawn wants for CJ what every mother wants for her child.
He's almost a teenager now, so, he has a while to go. So I just hope that he progresses in the future to become what he wants to become and achieve what he needs and wants to achieve.
I will probably have to go to college and get a good job so I can have some money. Then I could be able to get a big house and do all the things that I want to do in my future.
To do this work, we're considering the development of the child from pre-K all the way to graduation.
A full-service community school system is organized around two interlocking pieces. One, a high-quality instructional core with high-quality teaching.
We want curriculum that's engaging, that excites students, that's motivating, but also connects them to the world of work.
And two, student and family support services that focus on the social and emotional well-being of children so they can learn. The instructional core has 4 key drivers for all students. The first is linked learning, getting students into the real world to learn through experience. For example, these Oakland High students test the water quality at Lake Merritt each week as a service for the county.
If it's too much salt, then the fish will die because they use osmosis and they'll lose salt in their cells.
The second driver is rigorous academic standards with a core curriculum that prepares all students for admission to 4-year colleges.
Every student in Oakland Unified School District will graduate meeting those core courses.
Third is technical knowledge and work-based learning, connecting students with specific industries and professions.
So this has opened me more into the computer side of engineering, and I do want to work at Google when I'm older, so maybe this could prepare me more to work there.
And the fourth driver is called Habits of Mind, where students are developing personal skills like self-discipline, time management, and problem solving.
These kinds of skills are very important. We want students to learn them while they're learning the curriculum.
This is the nearly completed home for Oakland High School's Wellness Center, which now operates out of this small space. And this is the Family Resource Center at Coliseum College Prep Academy. Today's class is for parents who are learning English, and childcare is right next door. The district's vision is for these school-based centers to serve as neighborhood service hubs for students and families, with multiple nonprofits working together on site to offer a range of support services from academic tutoring and parenting classes to medical checkups and employment resources, particularly for families grappling with the pressures of poverty.
Their lives are permeated by constant stress, by what's going on around them. You see it. It's just they wear it on their faces.
They could have been kicked out the night before, homeless, spent the night at a friend. They could have come from a home where there was no food because the money is being used for drugs.
Or they could feel the fear and grief related to street violence.
I've always learned since I was young, always to be cautious, always look around to your surroundings and never make sure that anything goes by undetected.
Yolanda Sherman and her family know that grief all too well. In 2010, Yolanda lost her 17-year-old son, Kevin, to gun violence.
I want to read a couple of words from my mother to her son. Only Jesus can help us parents who have lost their child to murder. This pain never goes away. It's forever. It's so hard. Only Jesus can ease it.
You know, my boys, they never even go out the house anymore. Their dreams is shattered. This is hell out here.
Assuring safe schools and safe neighborhoods is a crucial part of Oakland's full-service community school strategy.
When a child comes to school, he should be getting cues from the neighborhood that says, we all care and support you. That's why I think this full-service community school is so important.
All right, straight to school.
Important for the future of CJ and the 40,000 children attending Oakland Public Schools. Transforming Oakland schools into a full-service community school district is going to take time, hard work, and commitment.
This year is about the design. We're doing this community work, task forces. The next few years ahead of us are this implementation phase to really be publicly accountable.
Accountable to a community that is on board, ready for change, ready to work, ready to see not a few, but all kids in Oakland thrive.
The business community is completely behind the idea of full-service schools and supports the district's effort to accomplish that.
I think the full-service community strategy is the way to go. With parents fully behind it and getting fully involved in the implementation, we can make it a success.
That means we all have to work on the solution. These are all of our kids.